What's up everyone, Anthony here, Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Phone number at the shop as always to start, 412-343-5299. If you procrastinated, well, we all probably procrastinated a little bit. I know I'll be out getting some last minute gifts after work today. But if you procrastinated, our holiday deals are still going on. We might not be able to get it to you by the 25th if that's the deadline for you, but we still have some great deals going on in the shop. Continuing, 15% off store-wide, few exceptions in there, but not many. 20% off Fender Custom Shop. Wouldn't include Empire exclusive stuff. All these stipulations, right? I know it's a pain. But check out the holiday closeouts as well. Up to 35% off the holiday closeouts. There's some really, really great deals in that stuff, or in that section. We have been fielding a lot of calls on it, and people are understanding that some of those guitars are like just above cost plus shipping. So if you're looking, you know, if you need something just to sort of get the juices flowing a little bit, some inspiration as to what to get. I love looking at like blowout sections on whether it be instrument sites or clothing sites or whatever, and like can just see it and you can kind of connect the dots. You're like, yeah, you know, I could use that. Then you're saving some money too. So there's some really great options here in the shop to save some big bucks for you, for a gift, although that gift might be late. But if you're in the Pittsburgh area, no sweat, just come into the shop, we'll take care of you. So we're here, normal hours today, right? 10 to 8. Sorry, I work 10 to 6. We're here 2 extra hours, 10 to 8. But tomorrow, Christmas Eve, we will be here. Short day, 3 hours, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you have any last minute pickups, gifts, you have layaways that you're waiting to grab, we're here, 10 to 1 tomorrow, Christmas Eve. So, let's jump in to 8, not 9, 8 new guitars that we have in the shop here. So we did really, really well for myriad reasons because we love them and they're awesome guitars and they have been popular right away with Powers Electric. So the first batch we got, like 10 of them. We sold through all of them. We're back in stock though. There's 6 or 7 here in the shop. Powers Electric, A-Type Select. So that gives you the like exotic top or the flame maple top on it. Pickups on this one are the PF42, so that's the partial Faraday pickup. Consider that the brighter, little chimier. If you want to associate it, we love to associate it with pickups that are out on the market. Consider that a little bit more akin to the single coil tone. Beautiful flame maple binding on that too, natural binding, and it's blue lagoon finish. It is such a beautiful, beautiful blue finish on that. Love that burst. Honduran mahogany fretboard, one-piece mahogany neck. Andy Powers design from Taylor Guitars, although they are not a Taylor guitar, excuse me. Absolutely some of the best designed guitars I've ever seen come through the shop, or come through any shop really. Thought of from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom, however you want to look at it. Just such a well executed guitar and they sound amazing. Justin's done some great content on this stuff. As he's been sort of at the front of the Powers movement here at Empire Music, and we absolutely love them. These have the hardtails on them, not the camtail bridge. Which if you've seen the camtail bridge, not that I want to talk about stuff that I'm not holding, but that camtail bridge looks like a Bigsby maybe. It is totally not a Bigsby. It is as stable as it gets. Absolutely incredible. So quilt maple top on this in Cabernet Red. We all love a glass of wine. Well, some of us, like the 2 people in this room, don't necessarily love a glass of wine. But Cabernet Red, beautiful finish on that. Now this has the full Faraday pickup in it. Now again, we want to associate that with something that we know, consider that a little bit more along the lines of like a humbucking pickup. It's not that, it has its own thing. I know Aaron and everyone at Powers is gonna, don't say that, you know, but if we just need to associate it with something very quick and easy talking point, I like to do that. And again, just an absolutely beautiful finish on that. Same specs other than the pickups that we were seeing with the Blue Lagoon. So give us a call, 412-343-5299. Check out the videos on our YouTube channel that Justin did with that stuff. And really, really loving the Powers aesthetic, the tonal properties that they bring. Can't say enough good things about those guitars. They should make a bass. Let's make a bass. Powers, please. I'll buy one. I'll play one. I love making content about that stuff. Seriously, I would totally play a Powers bass if it came out, because I know it'll be so well designed. Empire 67s. Referencing Justin again, he did an absolutely great job picking some new finishes. So this one's in Ocean Turquoise with the red Tort guard. That's a new colorway for us, I do believe, with the red Tort. In NOS, mother of pearl inlays on it, gorgeous guitar. Roasted alder body, roasted one-piece maple neck. Our Empire 67 pickups in it, full blender system in that too. So this, I always say this in the video, this is not a tone knob, even though it says tone. It adds in the neck pickup, or adds in the bridge pickup, or adds in the neck pickup. I should point my hand to the right thing that I'm talking about. Really cool colorway on that. And then brand new finish here in deep TAOS turquoise with, you know my feelings on this, the mint green guard over these bright blue finishes. It is so, so good. Now, I will say this, I had a phone call yesterday of someone that bought one of our used 67s, and we were talking about the dots, right? And not being vintage clay with the mother of pearl or the abalone, the white dots. And I don't think I ever really noticed how much I love that on contrasting the rosewood fretboard on it, especially when we get into these off-white colors. To have this stark white dot on there is such a nice touch. And Justin just picked out some really cool colors on these. Same specs as what I was talking about. Roasted everything, Empire 67s, full blender. Oh, compound radius neck on that too. So we go, what is that, 9.5 to 12 compound radius on that. And then in a classic finish, but like, you know, it always waxes and wanes with me when it comes to sunburst finishes. I love them, I hate them, I love them, I hate them. Well, I love them right now. Like, I'm totally in them. I just bought an Empire 67 in cherry sunburst. We do like the tobacco burst, the violin burst, and then a classic 3-color sunburst. It's just such, when you see them done right, and you can, I like when you can see some of the edge. I don't love that real subtle burst. I like it having that defined edge where dark meets light on it. Same spec as what we were just talking about with this, but in a much more classic finish on it. Looks amazing. And then some Gibson stuff. We've been getting some cool Gibson stuff rolling through. I've shown these off before. I just love them. I think they're so versatile. Les Paul Studio, wine red, mahogany body, maple top. It's actually a beauty. It's not a figured maple top, but it's got some interesting character going on. Burst Bucker Pros on it. All the Gibson stuff going on as far as the specs, scale length, slim taper neck, ultra modern weight relief, which is nice, keeps the weight down. And then you have push-pull volumes, not tones, right, on these? No. And that is just coil splitting, those Burst Bucker Pros. Then moving, I think this is a new finish. I've never seen it before. I've seen it before, and you know my feelings on it. TV Yellow is my favorite. Well, that and Pelham Blue or classic gold top. That's my Gibson finishes, but I love TV Yellow. So mahogany top, not a maple top on that, but check out the TV Yellow with the black binding. It looks so good. Love it. Now 60s burst buckers in them. Similar pickup to that, a little hotter and unpotted. So airier, a little bit more open sounding, feedback machine if you want it to be, controllable though. I just love this finish with the black binding on the fretboard. Man, that is like, if I was in the market for a Les Paul, which I am not, I'm in the market for absolutely nothing, I would be seriously considering this. Love that finish. And then same thing, so standard 60s in burgundy metallic, plain top, obviously. Even if it was a figured top, you wouldn't see it in there. Same spec, 60s burst buckers on there. Pretty traditional stuff. These aren't weight relief, so they have that Gibson kind of heft to them. Neither one of these I would classify as a really heavy Les Paul, but I would definitely classify them as good looking Les Pauls. So take advantage of the holiday deals while you still can. Trade-ins, we'll take them. Just reach out. You can email me directly, anthony@empiremusic.com. You can call us at the shop, 412-343-5299. If you see anything in this video or have seen anything in this video that you're interested, please reach out to us. Happy to talk about it, or anything on the website at all. If we can assist you in any way, financing options, we do have free shipping. If you're local, we're open tomorrow, 10 to 1 p.m. for Christmas Eve. Or if you're not local, just give us a call. Phone number one more time, 412-343-5299. Thank you.